dreamt about a reefer, 5 foot long, little bit high, wasn't too strong. I'll be high, but not for long. I'm a viper.
Thank you.
I'm the king of that swing.
Greenhouse needs.
Sky is and so am I. I'm a viper. You know you're high, your throat gets dry.
Cindy Seeds.
So damn, truck on down to the candy shop and then you bust your conch on peppermint candy. You know your body's sad. Don't care, don't pay the rent.
The third place bronze award goes to Sweet Leaf Glass.
Sweet Leaf Glass. Winner of the bronze medallion.
Silver medal goes to Flying Dutchman.
Martin for more and Mike for everything.
Cannabis college, you get a lot of knowledge. Cannabis college, you get only for knowledge. Cannabis college, you just look. No,
this year. Tickety dope. Thank you.
Nice. Cannabis Cup for Best Indica Strain. Please welcome the designer of the Cannabis Cup, Robin the Hammer Ludwig, and his lady of love, Sweet Briar. Also, Shannon McNally.
About a reefer, 5 foot long, a little bit mad, it wasn't too strong. I'll be high, but not for long. I'm the king of that swing.
We got this. We got
The bronze, hello.
Hi.
The bronze medal goes to the Flying Dutchman.
Candy shop and then you bust your home on peppermint candy.
Eddie, who unfortunately couldn't be here today. Thank you.
Light a team and let it be. He's a viper. So light a team, let it be.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
He was a viper.
And, well, what can I say? Serious Seeds, AK-47. Simon, bedankt.
For medallion. For AK-47, Serious Seeds.
Okay. And now we have the Indica Cup goes to THC.
THC for MK Ultra, winners of the Best Indica Cup for 2003.
Thank you. This one goes to my friend here. Because I think we should have won the Booth Award, actually. I think there's a conspiracy going on here. A lot of thanks a lot with the Indica. It was a great year. We have the LA Kush times G13, which is a guaranteed winner, so that's the point. Keep them coming, don't worry. You can get our seeds at Hempworks, which is here in Amsterdam, so don't think you have to go online and look around in the world to find these things. Just go down to the station.
An award also decided by our celebrities. Please welcome the author of Sex, Drug, Violence, and the Bible, Chris Bennett, and senior editor of High Times Magazine, and the new editor-in-chief of Grow America, Steve Blue.
Free Tommy John! It's a great cup. Thanks for everything. Dutch, amazing. The band's incredible. The arena, unbelievable. So thanks a lot for everything. And we're ready. By the way, I just want to say that Chris Bennett here, he writes for Cannabis Culture. I write for High Times. Look at us together.
Guys, I'm inspired to show us all a good time and taste of freedom in Amsterdam. How about that, man? Pretty good there, but I tell you, man, I'm gonna be inhaling before I get on that plane and exhaling freedom when I get home to Vancouver and spread the word, man. Let's all do that. Okay, well, the Sativa Cup bronze goes to Greenhouse for Hawaiian Snow.
Hawaiian snowed way too low.
How many cups now? 28, 29. Talking about Cannabis Cup trivia. Most cups, the greenhouse. Right on. All right, so the silver cup goes to Magus Genetics.
Thank you very much. Especially proud because this one was gone in the outdoors in the Dutch play. Yeah, beautiful.
The Sativa Cup, that ultimate frontal lobal high weed for 2003 at the Cannabis Cup is White Label Seed Company for White Haze. Yeah, give it up.
This is the biggest conspiracy in that.
The White Label started when we, about 8 years ago, had so many copies of copies, and it was like shops and companies come up like copy machines, you know? And then the White Label come, and in the 60s, it was a white label, it was a record label. That means that you pay a lot of money for a record, or you buy the White Label. So, White Label is tremendously good. Me, as Sensei guy, I know it. So do it. It's a copy machine that nobody competed yet. So White Label is yours.
White Haze by White Label Seed Company. Mr. Brent Drunkers. Winner of the Sativa Cup 2003.
He died in my front room. I'm going to give it to Waldo for just a minute. I'd like to ask you all, if in your possession you should have to have a joint or a bowl of hash or some such shit, now would be a real good time to fire it up in memory of my dear friend. So if you got them, light them up. I'd like to thank my boys, Shiloh and Crispy from Apothecary Seeds for making Papa so proud this week. I love you boys.
Yeah, give it up!
From the very bottom of my heart, I'd like to thank Kyle Cushman for the beautiful article he wrote about my family, my ministry, and what we try to do for our patients. I'd like to thank High Times in Amsterdam for giving us this venue to show what we are and who we are to the whole world. An environment where we can safely smoke our medicine and not be afraid of somebody arresting us or putting us away because we cared to choose what we put in our own bodies. Many years ago, I got involved with a gentleman named Dennis Perone, and we had this crazy idea about passing Proposition 215, and I helped him raise signatures to get it on the ballot. And all during this time, he kept telling me about this legendary lady warrior, this Amazon, this goddess that had to be 10 feet tall named Valerie Corral in Santa Cruz.
God, I can hold it still.
I had heard of her for many years, and I had heard of Mike and the wonderful work they did. Last year, the week plantation, the DEA raided my plantation. That act brought us very close together. They have become my very dear friends. I love them very much. They are deputized by the city of Santa Cruz, the same as a police officer. They have given away marijuana on the streets of City Hall. They've been featured on virtually every television network in the world and all magazines and newspapers. They are truly legendary freedom fighters for this or any millennium. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you my friends, Mike and Valerie Corral. Mike said I should give this after Valerie because it would fit a big head. That chauvinist didn't know that he pointed out he lost 3 or 4 head sizes when he had to shave. Give it up for Mike and Valerie.
You are a stone, quiet group. This is quite an honor, it's a huge honor, and it's an amazing gift to be in the company of all of you in this remarkable, tolerant, aware city, and exquisitely beautiful city. What's that, you? You want some stage, baby? It's a huge achievement, but the achievement, I just want to say that the achievement is something that we all do together, that everybody here is a hero. That every time you light up and every time you speak the truth to your children and to your neighbor and to your mama and your papa and your grandparents, and when you speak it to your legislators and when you beat on the walls of this nation that has silent ears, then you are a hero. And there are a lot of heroes that have gone before that are in prisons across this nation, tens of thousands of people across this nation, and they're heroes too. And so I take my hat off to all of you and to all of them. I'm very grateful for this opportunity and for the honor. And I'm going to pass over to my man, agricultural genius, Mike.
All right, Mike!
I just want to say this is my first time in Amsterdam, and it's great to be in a city where personal behavior is not criminalized. I want to say also, please never forget those that have been incarcerated before us. And I can never forget the WAN members who have died since the beginning of WAN. There are 120 so far, and there's probably going to be more before this war is over. And I want to dedicate this to all the WAN members who are not here, all the members who work in the garbage, because we do this all for free. The marijuana is free, it's all done with love, and we're a huge family, just like all of you out here. And we all belong together because we can turn this fucking thing around. The last thing I want to say is, fuck George Bush.
And John Ashcroft and the DEA. So, I want to say one more thing. When Mike and I got arrested, there were 20 to 30 DEA agents that came in that day, and we feel like they were stuck with us for 8.5 hours, just like we were stuck with them. the WAM members came in after we'd been taken away, and they locked the gate. They locked the DEA in behind those gates. So the DEA was in a standoff with some of our members. These are people who are facing death, so, you know, the DEA was shrinking to them. They were not so afraid of them. And they locked them in, and they bargained for our release. And I just want to say thank you to them. And it's amazing. Cheers. One of the agents, a beautiful Asian man, said before they let us go, Mike reckoned that it was a hostage exchange, and before they let us go, he said that he thought that he was going to be looking at getting another job sometime soon. One DEA agent at a time.
Honorary Mike Corral, 2004 Freedom Fighters of the Year, ladies and gentlemen, a warm hand. Hashish, Amsterdam, very own Mila. Also, the owner of Green Harvest in Vancouver, Sina von Windheim, and French author Mishka. Three ladies of cannabis, please welcome.
Triple threat.
And the first letter will be going to that is for Arabica from Arabica Lounge.
Arabica by Arabica Lounge, winner of the bronze medallion. Best imported package. From Bush Doctor, winner of the silver medallion for best imported hash.
For the best leader hash, the bronze award goes to Blue Velvet Royal Jelly.
Thank you. Yes, thank you very, very much. And I want to thank especially all the personnel that were working so hard, working the ass off. So I want to Mark in Blue Velvet and Felix and all these people, and Softland also our best friend. Thank you very much, Sonia. Thank you, Claudio.
Dunk cream. The calling this bubble hand.
Barney's Helter Skelter.
Well, this is the first time Barney's ever won a prize for its hashish. And I'll tell you, we're really, really, really proud. We've had a great time with you guys. But please help me out. I really want to thank my staff for everything they did for me. Go on, guys. You've been really good. Thank you all. Cheers. Good night.
Yes, please.
Ready? How about the bronze? The bronze for this wonderful coffee shop goes to a dumpling.
And now the silver. Let's hear it for Barney's.
Barney, winner of the silver medallion, please welcome Gary back to the stage.
Thanks again, guys. Looks like we're back with a real honor of getting a prize for being the second best coffee shop in Amsterdam. Something really, all the coffee shops in Amsterdam are the best coffee shops in Amsterdam.
Yeah!
Thank you. Good night.
winner of the Coffee Shop Cup for 2003.
So the Coffee Shop Cup goes to, how did this get leaked? You guys know?
And it goes to the Greenhouse.
Greenhouse, winner of the Coffee Shop Cup.
Thank you, everyone. I'd like to thank everyone. Thank you, Mary Jane. You look stunning tonight. And you know, I really appreciate your support for this year. We did our best like any years before. There's no expectation. Excuse me for my English. I'm marijuana and cannabis. Thank you very much once again. And you're great. Have a party tonight. Peace!
The Greenhouse, winner of Best Cup for Coffee Shop 2003.
And remember, the W smoke is one started somewhere, you know? The hash was made from grass, and the grass was made of seeds. And seeds are the most important value you invest. So buy good seeds, but seeds is something else. Seeds is also the spirit of cannabis. And the man who's gonna be in the Hall of Fame of cannabis culture now is one who really fight his life and told the world to legalize cannabis, to say hemp, hooray. Well, this man, I was crying with yesterday, because it's so beautiful, emotional that we prove all these things what he mentioned in his book. If you don't know his book, buy his book. Well, he's here, and I never asked you something like I ask you now. Jack is back, and I want to let him know it. So make a noise for the biggest hero of hemp, who put the seeds in our brain, who get the spirit of hemp and marijuana into the mind of the world today. Mr. Jack Herrera, I love the name. He is Mr. Hemp, Mr. Cannabis. He's our hero.
I got 20 more years before I got to pick up this legalization of marijuana. And I believe in the next 20 years, you're going to see marijuana as the savior of the world. The natural world. How dare they, I don't care which you vote for, in president or attorney general or a senator or congressman or anything, that they don't move marijuana and hemp. You got to sell them. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over until they kill it. Years ago, I found out that marijuana was used for paper and sales and books, and the number one thing to see cannabis in China. 30% of all the people in China did Cannabis Cup 100 years ago and before. 30% of all people have marijuana in China. I can go on all day. All the things are wonderful about marijuana except being busted. And the only way to see that thing being busted brought to a den, you have to go and vote. You can't fucking drink. You got to fucking vote. I have been with Dennis Perone. I said Bakersfield, Los Angeles, and San Diego, and I went to Dennis Perone in 1996, and we brought the Cannabis Health Edition to California, and we got a wonderful fucking initiative going in that state. Now, I'll tell you, there's only one thing that will shift us from winning, and that is your participation. You get all your friends and relatives, and you start taking them one by one by one by one. This is a serious thing. It's 80 to 90% of all of history 100 years ago. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to end my speech. My good friend, Ben Bonkers, I came to you 14 years ago, and I said, why would you build a fucking hemp fence? And he did. How big fucking.
All right, Ben.
Big.
Yeah.
500 yards long. And he is making this car for Mercedes-Benz and Opels. Whatever.
You know, the things that Jack wrote in his book, we did it. So where we are is where we did it. We did it. And it's the truth. And nobody can say something else. Thank you.
Jack Harris, the newest inductee into the Counterculture Hall of Fame. Jack Harris, everyone, a warm hand. Let's hear it. Come on, folks, let's hear it. The Emperor, Jack Harris. Please welcome this year's featured female MCs, Kendra Foster, Sativa Clinton, and Jean.
Hello, everybody. We are here. It is time. Are y'all ready? Is everybody ready? We just want to get straight to it. We don't even want to waste time. The bronze medal going to Barney's for Laughing Buddha.
Laughing Buddha from Barney's, winner of the bronze medallion.
Put 'em up, put 'em up. The silver goes to the Damn Crane for their New York City diesel.
The Dunbury, New York City Diesel, winners of the silver medallion. Dunbury making their third trip to the stage tonight.
2003 Cannabis Cup Award goes to the Greenhouse for Hawaiian Snow.
For Hawaiian Snow, winners of Best Overall Strain. This makes 29 medallions and cups for the Greenhouse Coffee Shop. Arian making his way to the stage for the third time tonight. Hawaiian Snow, Best Overall Strain. Hawaiian Snow, the Greenhouse. Hawaiian Snow, the winner.
I don't know what to say. First of all, I would like to thank my staff here on the left side. I think they were the best in the whole world. We have a total new group of people, and as you all saw this week, we've been working very, very hard. It's our 27th Cannabis Cup, and this is what we do it for, recognition in the greenhouse. Also, what I think is very important, I would like to thank the grower of this product. I think Hawaiian Snow is one of the best things in the last 6 years. I want to give a big round of applause for the grower of this product. And I would like to thank High Times for organizing this, and Mike especially for 420 Tours.
Alright!
Give him a round of applause for them. I've been speaking to all of you this week, and it was one of my finest Cannabis Cup ever. You were a really nice crowd, and I hope I'm going to see you back next year. Yeah. And I also would like to thank all the coffee shops that were in this competition. A big round of applause for all the coffee shop owners. I hope also to see you around the Cannabis Cup, so not only during the Cannabis Cup, so I have more time to talk to you. And I hope you're all going to come back next year, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Hawaiian Snow, winner, Best Overall Strain, the Cannabis Cup. Let's get a big hand for Arian of the Greenhouse, winner of Best Overall Strain. And now we'd like to invite all to pay your Cannabis Cup winner, 2003 Cannabis Cup, everyone. Let's hear it. Once again, your winners. 2003 Cannabis Cup, everyone. Let's hear it. Once again, your winners, taking top. Your winners for the 2003 Cannabis Cup, everyone. Let's hear it. Once again, your winners, taking top place at the Expo Cup, NCC, for the Product Cup, Doors and Pickle, for the Glass Cup, Cannabis College, for the Indica Cup, THC, for Best Sativa, White Haze by White Label Seed Company, by the Door Indica Hat, later there on Chef Marathon Steak Breakfast, Best Coffee Shop, The Greenhouse, and Top Strain, Hawaiian Snow from The Greenhouse. Stick around, folks. The Cannabis Cup band will be playing far, far into the night. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your Cannabis Cup winners, 2003. Once again, I'm your host, Callum Francis and Dan Sky, signing off. Take it away, Cannabis Cup Band!
of you. Nice. Barge. Get in, get in, get in. Get in the photograph. I love this night shot. I love this. Oh, I like that.
Alright. Don't walk away. We still doing some shit. We still here. We gonna keep the party going. Don't think because we announced it, it's over now. And y'all can just go. I know y'all high. I think y'all still wanna get high. I know y'all still gonna smoke. Come on. You can move your way back to the stage. 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 Come on. Now if you're still here, then put your hand up. Then put your hand up. Then put your hand up. Now if you're still here, now put your hand up. Put your hand up. Put your hand up. If you're still here, keep your hands up. We're still gonna party. Yeah. My name is Jean Ray. I just came to say, we had some shit that we smoked last night. We smoked that shit and it was alright. But yo, came from New York where we can't smoke and we wait. As soon as we came off the plane, we took a toke. That shit was the bomb. This is how we get down. Like the bombs we drop on the ones, on the twos, on the threes. Right on the corner now. We gonna leave it tomorrow. It's one day. We got one left. We gonna smoke to death until there's no motherfucking chest left. We gonna do what we can. Keep it rockin' with ya. Keep it down every time. Keep it tick-tockin' with ya. Like the 1, 2, 3, the 4. G-Ray. Every time I come up from the door, yo. Give this cup in the band. Get your hands up. Now I want people in the band. Get your hands up. Now everybody, let's put your hands up. We still right. Now, see, being in Amsterdam this whole week has made us feel like we don't even want to go home. We can't smoke shit in New York. We can't walk around and have the freedom to do this. Now, if you're here and you appreciate this shit and you understand what this shit is all about, then say fuck Bush. You said fuck Bush. You said fuck Bush. Alright. It's New York in the house. This shit is to effect. Now, if you're singing it with me, say fuck Bloomberg. Say fuck Bloomberg. Say fuck Bloomberg. Alright. Is everybody still with me? We gonna get high like Bobby Brown and Whitney. Now, boys, wait, I just said, breaking the floor. Anytime I'm on the microphone, this shit is right.